Hi everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we've got some of the highlights from week 13 for me on iRacing. So if you're not already sure about week 13, or if you don't know what week 13 is, basically iRacing seasons run in a 12-week cycle, and at the end of those 12 weeks they usually sort of release some new content, or most importantly for iRacing they've got some bug fixes and updates and stuff like that to release. And so while they're doing that, they sort of do most of the series turn into an all bets are off kind of race situation, and they call it week 13, and it just sort of turns into a crazy free-for-all where almost you can't get penalised for bad racing, if that makes sense. So absolute carnage ensues, and that's what this video is, sort of my experience of the first week 13 that I've endured. Let's get straight into it. So we're starting off here, we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway, we're in the Dallara IndyCar. We've just gone green. Oh, and we crashed straight across the line. We're not even took the green flag and we've already been crashed. It's a great start. Dude inside's getting a bit of a speed wobble going on, touched the apron too tightly. We've got a solid position now as we're coming up P4, as we come onto the backstretch for the first time. Massive gap to the guy in front already, but that's all good. Just holding on tight, enjoying the ride. Guy behind's 0.1 of a second back, he's coming for it. Here he comes on the outside. And there's a back marker just in front of us here. Oh, just about survived through. On the back stretch, into the bank in 2x2. Spotter's keeping me informed well as we go through now, across the start finish line again. There's one on the outside and another one behind him. Just cleared me. Massive crash in front. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm dead.
Can you confirm you're okay, please, Don?
Fantastic.
Trying to go into my lane.
You've been called into the pit.
Alright, well, not the best start. Back at Charlotte again in the IndyCar. Starting P4 this time.
What?
Oh, fantastic. What is he doing?
Are you kidding me, man?
Joe summed it up pretty well there. What is going on?
What the hell is going on? Hang on. Someone that's gonna get protested probably left.
Welcome to week 13. Anyway, as we come round the final corner, pace car peels off, and we go green, green, green.
Green, green, green.
Decent start this time, up into P3 off the line.
Carlo.
Car's still inside though.
Carlo.
He's held on tight. Good move by the guy below me there. Now start picking up the draft, getting through the gears. Trying to get to top speed around the bank in here as we come around to complete the first lap. P1, 2 and 3 have pulled well clear of me. But similarly there's a decent gap behind me. Oh god, and they're dying. Killing each other. Kazuma survived, stayed in P2.
Stay between the lines, please, Don. Car outside.
There's a car on the outside already trying for it. He's got the grip over me and the run.
Still there.
Here he comes up the outside. He's having me for toast. I tried to drop into the draft but I couldn't get there in time before the next car came. It's down to P4 now. Picking up the double draft now again as we cross the line. Up into 6th gear, top speed of 350 k's across the line.
06, E4. The guy behind has just done a 25.25. The guy ahead has just posted a 25.25.
Close racing straight up ahead, trying to get on top of, trying to get on the back of one of the drafts and see if we can get back past both of them at once. Some argy-bargy between these two, they're moving about all over the place. Oh, I hit the wall. That's not ideal, straight into the wall. No damage though by the looks of it, just killed the momentum a little bit but we're still in the draft. Closing back up again now to P3. A massive run on P3 as we come up around the outside. Have we got the tyre grip for it? No, a little lift in the middle of the banking, but drop down below now. It's still swinging around all over the place in front of us. We take the banking again for another lap. These two are so close to killing each other. Let's come along the backstretch one more time. Massive draft in behind the 43 here. Can we hold her around the outside? No, again. Tuck back into the draft again. Crossing the start finish line. That's only 5 laps down. Coming up on the back markers again now.
You've just done a 24.86.
43 seems to have a good run on the car in front in P1. We go side by side down the back straight. We're going to stay behind the 43, try and get the draft to get past the old P. Is it P2? P1. Oh, there's contact. Contact in the banking. There goes P3. The number 43 car gone. Now behind P16. Got a run on him. Not quite going to do it though. Didn't quite get the run on him, so took him back in behind the 16 now. He's come back down the back straight. Got the run this time. Got below him on the... Oh, we've lost it. We've lost it in the banking down on the apron. The back end was coming around and we're down on the apron again. As if once wasn't enough. All the speed, all the momentum was gone. Are we going to get done? We're going to get mugged by P3? No, we'll hold on to P2 for now. P1 has gone miles away now. So far in front. Still in 4th gear, trying to get back up through the speeds. P1's miles away now as we come across the start line again. That's lap 9 we've just started.
It's just done a 24.61.
The leader is a second, 1.3 seconds faster than me on that lap, and we're on the apron again. Living life dangerously. Full throttle through the banking, coming back onto... Oh, there's a crash in front. There's carnage. There's smoke everywhere. There's a car upside down. Bouncing through the air. Jump onto the back of... onto a back marker, trying to get the draft again. Trying to pick the momentum back up still.
Okay, Don. Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is...
There's carnage in front. There's cars everywhere. Oh dear, they're 3 wide below the apron almost. Managed to get past one of the back markers. Coming up on the other 2 now.
Joining in front.
These guys fighting ferociously even though it's not for position. Everyone wants to be the fastest car on the track. Little lift just to let them have some space. Don't want to get caught up in someone else's accident running in P2. Oh god, and there it is. He slammed him into the wall and that's got rid of one of them. So it touched the apron again and a massive lift through the banking. Onto the straight again or across the finish line. Onto lap 12, still P2, P1 is a full 2 seconds in front of us, doing our best to cling on to some kind of a draft. Oh god, more pandemonium in front of us. Was that P1? Has P1 just been killed on the back straight? Can't see him on the relative, he's gone. We crossed the line and we've come round into P1. There we go. P1 absolutely slaughtered by a back marker. Fast forward through some very boring laps that happened. Literally just running by ourselves. P2 a good 3 seconds back. Lap after lap ticking by. Lap 20 now. Lap 21. Keep the focus, keep the concentration. Lap 24. But just coming around, sorry, to start onto lap 24, go back into normal time. So P2 still 3 seconds behind us. Coming up into the banking here, keeping the line nice and tight, keeping the speed running. Throttle still flat to the floor. There's a bit of carnage in front. Oh, where's he going? Oh, for God's sake!
It's quicker the other way up.
Crashed out of the lead by... Oh dear me.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
I've just been killed good and proper. Oh! It's not over. It's not over. Well, I don't think it could get much worse. A new and improved version now. We've got quad TV cams for this next race. On boards, off boards, nose cam and chase cam. It's coming round the banking to start the race.
Green, green, green.
Jump onto the nose for the start. You can see the difference in speed as everyone else gets to jump on me here. Looks really tardy from that outside camera.
Clear high. Got car high. Clear outside.
Jumped on board to see how busy everything looks going through the first banking. Just come onto the back straight, there's already a car in the wall. Looks like everyone's starting to settle down into a rhythm. There's more carnage going on. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, how did we survive that? That's unbelievable. What, that... I need to get a lottery ticket or something. Never again will I be so lucky in a race. I was staring a massive shunt straight in the face and managed to dodge it somehow. To come round again, across the start finish line for a new lap.
10th position. Your lap time
In
was
P10, guy in front is 4th position. 0.3 in front. Can we get a bit of a run of it on him down in this back straight here? As someone else is crashing, you can see the smoke on the apron. See how close we are to the guy in front. Really tucked up in the draft. So coming across the start finish line one more time. Smoke just hanging in the air everywhere. Follow chase cam. Oh, on the apron. Dangerous game. Risky game. Lost the draft a little bit there. Lost loads of car lengths. There's another car down on the apron there smoking heavily. Just try and carry the speed off the final banking to come across the start finish line. Start lap 5. So P10 still.
Fastest lap of the race. The car ahead has just done a 25.00. The guy behind has just done a 25.11.
So the guys around me are racing faster than me. That was a 25.2 for me. We're holding on to this guy in front of us still. Drifted up the banking a little bit coming through that last turn. There's carnage coming out of the pits. There's a car sideways across the pit exit. Just come around the banking again onto the back straight. Really tucked up in the draft this time. Nice and close behind. Ease out of it a little bit. Didn't really have anywhere to go with the run. Really tucked up behind the 9 car now. Drifting up the banking. Oh, close to the wall. Is that 9 in the wall there? Did he touch? Seemed to have the pace on him. There's a car. Oh, that was so close. We're both down onto the apron, nearly spinning out. Going to hyperdrive again. Just stay stuck behind this guy. Solid 0.1 or 0.2 behind the entire way. Go back into normal speed as we come around the final banking. About to cross the start finish line. TV cam shows how close we are still. Got a massive run in this time, but again nowhere to go with it. Drop back in behind, try and pick up the draft down this back straight. Gaining and gaining and gaining.
Car outside.
We've finally got the run on him.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear outside.
Yes we do, we're clear finally. So across the start finish line, that's P9. But he's still there, he's hanging his nose in. Going to try again around the outside. Just come around the first banking. Onto the back straight. Jump on board again. There he is below, so he's done us back again on the inside. He's drifting up the track, and we're going to cut back beneath him.
Hold your line. P5. That lap was at 25.07.
We've actually made it up to P5 through the hyperdrive section. There must have been cars crashing out in front of us. But again, this guy's got back in front of us because we're going to hyperdrive one more time. So holding P5, 0.2 of a second back from this guy. Can we reel him in the closing stages? On lap 18 at the minute. 19 ticks by, and 20. Now it's starting to pull away from us, but we are up into P4. Bit of a lonely island race this one, not a lot going on. Got a guy behind us in the mirrors, but he just spun out by the looks of it. So Alfonso has definitely got the pace on us, he's 0.1, 0.2 behind us. Coming up into the first banking again. You can see how close he is coming through this first turn. And onto the back straight. He's got the run, tries to dip below, goes high side. Has he got the tyres still to hold it around the outside? He does, he's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining.
Still there. Clear outside.
It's got all the way around the outside there on the last, on the second to last lap. We've crossed the finish line for the last lap.
P4.
Daylight robbery as he came around the outside there. And I don't have an answer to him by the looks of it. Back in the draft, but way too far back. He dips low, we follow him, just trying to stay in the slipstream. Oh, we touched the apron. Are we in the wall? Oh, so close. Just ease out of the throttle, just bring it home. P4, we finally finished the race.
P4. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate.
Not
Well
bad, not bad. Oh, help us. We're in the trucks. On the bumps at Daytona, in the truck series. You can see from the graph down the bottom right there, we're all rookies, so this will probably be a first experience for all of us. Get the green flag across the line and get a decent start, catching the guy in front. And do a bit of bump drafting right off the start here.
Car outside.
That's the intention at least, but we've got nowhere to go with it. You can see on the radar in the middle of the screen, there's just cars everywhere.
Car high.
Oh, we clattered him. Crashed straight into the back of him, knocked him down on the apron.
Car outside.
Somehow we all managed to survive it. There was a massive check up on the banking and that normally ends in disaster.
Car high.
We lost a lot of momentum now as well.
Good start.
There's a guy below the yellow line trying to get round us.
Inside.
Just come round down the back straight, take the high line, try and get more momentum coming off the banking. Really close behind. Now the drafting games can begin. Not the best start for me, sort of ran into that dude in the banking. He went down on the apron. I think, to be fair, he just wanted to get out of it. I don't think he anticipated starting where he did. Oh, there's carnage! There's carnage in front! Ah, yeah, and that's the end of that one. So we go back to Charlotte again. Foolishly, I've got my accelerator mapped onto a button rather than the pedal, just because for the full race, it's doing me. I didn't having to hold the pedal down the whole time. So that means I've got a lot less control, feather off the throttle whatsoever. I've either got to be fully on or fully off. But I think it'll be a winner. We'll see. It's one way to find out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Binned it on the warm-up lap. I nearly did that in the last race, to be fair, in the trucks. Feel this pain.
Did that guy bin it while warming his tires?
Yep.
Go, go, go.
So here we are, green, green, green. Alright, wish me loads of luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh god, not as much as he needs it.
Car high. Clear high.
Alright, here we go. 30 laps of come down, pick a draft and go with it.
Car outside.
Oh god, I'm dead already. So we try again, we're back at Charlotte in the Indies again, with all the multiple camera angles. Can we survive a bit better in this race? Coming around to the start finish line to take the green flag. Alright, green, green, green. Wish me luck. Nice even start from everyone. As the pack accelerates. P1's got a massive lead already. It's like about 8 car lengths already. Go on board to get the first person perspective of the carnage in front of us as we come around the final corner for the first time. Onto the start finish straight. You can see how close the pack is. Someone's in the wall already. As we come around onto the first corner. For the second time in the racing conditions. Trying to pick up on the track. Got a massive run on. Oh! Massive run on 13 and nowhere to go with it. Nearly washed straight into the back of him. Now there's someone coming up on the outside as a result. I had to really get out the throttle, lost a lot of momentum. Just coming around to cross the start finish line again.
The leader Alright,
we survived. Now to survive the back markers and the tyre fade game. Coming around in P7, you can see all the cars in front still, so it's really close racing. Got the pace to hold on to them at the minute, sitting in the draft with everyone. The racing always looks so much less intense from the outside TV shots versus once you jump on board. You can see how tight we're getting in the middle here. The 3 wide going into the final corner, backed out of it a little bit. There's a car down in the apron, he's checked us all up. Thought we were all about to die then. I think number 13 thought we were as well. Big deaths. Oh god. That was an actual break needed there. Jump to the chase cam, it looks like there's a lot more space than there really is. Sorry, I think he thinks he hit me. I don't think he did. When you're driving and there's all the cars moving around, the radar's popping off, the spotter's popping off. Don't know where the cars are, just clinging on for dear life. Across the start finish line again. So that'll be P6 as we cross the line that time. Into the first banking again, and onto the back straight. We've lost the draft, sorry, we're right in the draft. Behind 13 there, and there's a car crash in front. I'm pretty sure he turned me. He absolutely just turned me.
Why you do that, man? Why you idiot?
What an ass.
That looks painful.
So we jump back to the trucks again, at Daytona again. Got some lovely jazz playing in the background of the onboard shots this time.
Green, green, green.
Keeping the mood nice and mellow as we go racing. It's a decent start off the line this time. Oh, this Red Bull truck's coming up. So busy in the truck races, literally there's trucks everywhere. Coming around the bank and there's quite a big gap in front of us. We've let that slip a little bit. Gonna need to work hard to get back on the track now. Just come around this back straight.
Still there.
Way too cautious off the start there.
Still there. He's still there.
Your thoughts from the driver as he jumped on board there? You see we go 2 by 2 into the banking as we're coming around to complete the first lap.
We're high.
Desperately trying to get some drafting going back on. Just coming around to take the first lap completed. Oh, there's a car in the wall in front. Check up a little bit.
Inside's clear.
It was absolute carnage, but we survived it.
Outside.
Absolutely, cars just flying everywhere. Somehow managed to get through. Jump onto nose cam. Get more of a feeling of the speed from that camera angle. Swamped again. We're around the banking. Again, we've got another good run. Take the high line going into the banking so we can get some speed coming out of it. Then jumping onto nose cam as we come around the banks.
Always seems to be on this trial.
Across the start front finish line.
Okay, Don, the next car is
some more.
It's just done a 51.1.
We're live. Oh, we were going so well.
Fucking hell, that looked like it hurt. Are you alright? They're showing the meatball
We were
flag.
so
We'll need
close
come
to
into
getting
the pits
through
for
it.
repairs.
It makes this seem a lot more comedic having the elevator music. So we're completely blind there. See it all open up, think yeah, we're good. Aim left, think yeah, it's fine, it's gonna be a gap. Completely blind again. Oh, and then just the 3. It was so close to being through. So there you have it, that just about sums up my week 13. Lots of oval racing and lots of crashes. I think the whole week I entered 20 races, I think I only finished about 2 of those, so yeah, not the best week for actually finishing races, but hope you enjoyed this video, a bit of a daft montage of all the fails that we had through the week. Next race that's coming up is going to be my first D-class races on the road courses. We're in the Ferrari 488s, so yeah, that video will be coming super soon. I'm hoping for tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done already. As always, if you want to see these streams live in real time, then head over to my Twitch channel where you can follow me there and you can see obviously these streams as they're going up and running. Live, uninterrupted and unedited completely. But yeah, other than that, until next time, take it easy. Thanks again for watching and I'll catch you later.